Is it time to buy or sell Green Dot stock? In this video, we will explore Green Dot in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on the 11th of August, 2025, and we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You wouldn't want to overlook any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and comprehensive analyses for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 7th of August, 2025, our system has categorized Green Dot as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.38. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Interestingly, the stock has outperformed our system's predictions, achieving a gain of 2.37%. This results in an average return of 0.79% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the lower range of a broad and weak upward trend in the short term, which often presents a favorable buying opportunity. However, if the lower trend support at $9.65 is breached, it could indicate a slower pace of appreciation and may serve as an early warning sign of a potential trend reversal. The existing 3-month trend indicates a possible increase of 7.27% over the next 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging from 4.27% to 25.45%. In terms of long-term analysis, our 12-month projection suggests a potential decline of 15.90%. According to our estimates, the stock's performance could fluctuate between a decrease of 54.7% and a slight decline of 1.57% in the coming year. This implies that the future price could fall between $4.56 and $9.77. Our latest daily update for Green Dot includes the headline, Green Day on Monday for Green Dot Corporation. The Green Dot Corporation stock price gained 3.01% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 11th of August, 2025, rising from $9.64 to $9.93. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 5.53%. With a low of $9.72 and a high of $10.26. The price has fallen in 7 out of the last 10 days and is down by 5.97% over this period. Volume increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 599,000 more shares were traded than the day before. Altogether, 1 million shares changed hands for approximately $11.79 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $13.58, while the lowest price was $6.12. Currently, the price is 26.88% or $3.65 below the 52-week high and 89.32% or $83.07 below the all-time high reached on the 8th of November, 2018, when the price was $93. Green Dot has just reported its results for the second quarter of 2025 and has raised its full-year guidance due to stronger momentum in its banking-as-a-service business. Along with an improving balance sheet, this positive outlook follows a series of partnership successes, including a new agreement to power Credit Sesame's Sesame Cash with Green Dot's ARC platform, as well as earlier collaborations with major brands. These developments contributed to a significant increase in the stock price this summer. Investors have also been monitoring discussions about strategic alternatives that might attract interest from private equity firms. Valuation metrics have recently indicated that Green Dot appears inexpensive on a forward price-to-earnings basis, despite lingering liquidity and competitive risks. In the short term, the earnings beat and raised guidance should enhance investor sentiment, potentially leading to further increases as traders chase momentum and partnership news becomes clearer in terms of revenue visibility. In the long term, scaled banking-as-a-service contracts and a stronger balance sheet can support more stable, recurring revenue and margin expansion, which may result in a re-rating of the stock. However, execution risks, competition from larger fintech banks, and any regulatory or partner concentration issues continue to pose significant downside risks. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 3rd of March, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned GDOT an underweight rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 4th of October, 2024, it was reported that Craig Hallam designated GDOT with a hold rating and also recommended a hold action. On Sunday, the 22nd of September, 2024, Barclays once again assigned GDOT an underweight rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 29th of June, 2023, it was reported that Keefe, Bruyette & Woods rated GDOT as market perform and suggested a hold action. On Monday, the 8th of May, 2023, it was noted that Needham rated GDOT with a hold and indicated a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Green Dot stock. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as buy. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also assigned a strong sell rating to the stock. The following signals have been identified for Green Dot. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Friday, August 8, 2025, and so far it has risen by 3.01%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Volume is rising alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been identified, which may influence the near-term outlook. The Green Dot Corporation stock currently holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this creates a general sell signal for the stock, suggesting a more negative forecast. Should the stock continue to rise, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $10.45. On the other hand, if the stock falls, it will find support from the short-term average at $9.81. A breakout above the long-term average will trigger another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will provide an additional sell signal and further reinforce the general signal. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, known as MACD. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots show a buy signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger suggests a buy signal from 3 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average reflects a buy signal from 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 12 days ago. Looking at the 12-month chart, we can observe the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 18 days ago. The long-term moving average reflects a buy signal from 66 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 61 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Green Dot. Green Dot Corporation finds support from accumulated volume at $9.58, and this level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when this support is tested. The stock experiences average daily movements, and with robust trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $0.537 between its high and low, which represents a 5.53% change. In the last week, the stock exhibited an average daily volatility of 4.03%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Green Dot, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may point to inadequate profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on August 11, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 16 cents per share. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Green Dot. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Green Dot is at $10.27. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Green Dot encounters its first support level at $9.58. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Green Dot from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 22nd of July, 2025, Teresa Elaine Watkins executed an insider sale of 656 shares of Class A common stock. On the 19th of June, 2025, William I. Jacobs made an insider purchase of 131,717 shares of Class A common stock. On the 22nd of May, 2025, Micoletta Razan acquired an insider purchase of 24,429 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Robert C. Millard also conducted an insider purchase of 24,429 shares of Class A common stock. Additionally, on that same day, Saturnino Sixto Fanlo executed an insider purchase of 24,429 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of -9.319. In total, insiders purchased 2,013,100 shares and sold 2,280,803 shares in the last 100 trades. Currently, we hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and as of now, no stop loss has been established. Is Green Dot stock a good buy? Green Dot Corporation exhibits several negative indicators, leading us to believe that it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. After assessing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our analysis suggests that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 12th of August, we anticipate Green Dot will open higher by approximately 4 cents, starting at just under $10. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.